Rai. So once upon a time, this was the area full with the indigenous tree. And in India, you can see there are trees that tells you the history. For example, here you will find bhendi, which has the more than uh, 150 year more than 150-year old bhendi tree is there, and it is one of the beautiful tree. You can see with such a girth. And now Dadoba, in Goa we find the tradition of Holy Spirit, and Holy Spirit known by different names. For example, during the Portuguese regime, you will find that Dadoba remain intact. Got it? No. The main reason was they were represented in the form of the trees. So that is why Portuguese did not found it easy to destroy this, and that is why in Bardesh Taluka, for example, if you just go to Shivoli, there you will find a ward named after Sacred Grove, Rayawado. Got it, no? So even after Portuguese coming here, destroying the temple, most of the temple or the god that were represented through the trees were protected. So Dardev, for example, if you just go to Shivoli, you will find a Dardev represented in the same tree. This is the Parpoli. There is one village in Sawantwadi Taluka, Parpoli. It was known because during olden time there was no Amboli Ghat was there. So there was a ghat way connecting to the Kolhapur region, and that ghat is popular in the history as a Parpoli Ghat. So Parpoli Ghat was known for this tree. This tree is a medicinal tree. It has a high medicinal value, and most of the tooth problem, for example, today we are facing, they are dealt by this tree. Got it, no? It gives us latex, it gives us leaves that has a medicinal value. So afterward, no one has made the study of all these things, and that is why today we don't know what tree are there standing. So this is Parpoli tree, and here you can see the Ficus religiosa tree, very important in Indian tradition. Got it, no? Gautam Buddha attained enlightenment under the Ficus religiosa tree. Got it, no? So during olden time, this was the place which was full with the tree, and here Kana Ovra, just like we have the Ovra here. Mimosa Suringia, once upon a time, Suringiche Jat was a part and parcel of the Morgi village. So here also you will find the Ovra tree. So Ovra are very unique in India, and most of the sacred grove in India, you will find this tree is also there, and the wood of the tree also yield the value, economical value and ecological value. So this you can see, if you just go there, you will find a tree called Ficus racemosa. So Ficus racemosa fruits are edible. You can eat them. You can prepare so many dishes out of Ficus racemosa, Rumrache Jhad, Audumbar, and you find a reference of the Rumod in the song of Chandor, and you should read the book of Janadish Morais, Musafir, that make the mention of the how the sloth bear love to eat the fruit of the Ficus racemosa. So this Ficus racemosa tree has a medicinal value, economical value, and culinary value. But today we are not using them in a culinary whatever dishes we are preparing. We don't know the value of it, and we are running after the anjeer that are coming from outside India. So whatever available in India, we have totally forgotten. So this is the trail wherein you can learn about the trees. I am not a botanist, got it, no? So you can, if you want the botanical name of the Parpoli, I can give it to you. So Parpoli is one of the unique tree of India, and mostly in Bardesh Taluka, holy spirit is known as a Dardev. So here also in this village you will find the Rashtoli also. So Rashtoli, Dardev, Barajan, these are the folk deities. Got it, no? So if you want more information on the folk deities, no, you should read the Ari Intovan books on the folk deities of the folklore of the Konkan. So it covers all these things. So British ICS officer, Indian Civil Service officer, doing all this work, got it, no? So much contribution done by Intovan. So there is need to look at all this heritage in a new dimension.
We take one group photograph. And also one thing I would like to mention here, like sir mentioned, he is not a botanist. But when our governor of the state of Goa, and he intended to write a book on sacred trees and sacred groves, he requested sir, and then like with that, how the book came, Sacred Groves of Goa, which our governor wrote. And also the sir's book is there. You can go and refer it, Sacred Trees of Goa. So in that sir has mentioned all these trees and with their scientific names and everything. So
So
yes.
Parpoli's reference is not there. So Parpoli is the new finding. Got it, no? Parpoli we found mostly in Bardesh and in Pernem Taluka. So this is Parpoli tree. And there is one village in Savantwadi which is known as a Parpoli and associated with a ghat which I have told you.
So I quickly request you to take one group photograph.